some of those bends that you were taking, I was like, I can't do that at that speed. I just think I'm too fat. I think gravity will grab me and just pull me down.
So the best thing is that all that the bike wants to do is stand up, so it's always going to come back up. So I think go with confidence.
Yeah.
Confidence. Fat lad on a road king, you'll be fine.
Honestly, I went, hang on, something's not right. And it's just because we're going downhill. Okay, no, hang on, it's not right. You blocked the whole road then. Yeah. So I think we need to think about that too, that maybe you just do it, you block a road.
Yeah.
Because a car would have, a van would have.
Yeah, exactly. We're both a bit too timid on the bike.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to be a bit more bullish. I think we're more timid than cyclists.
Yeah, I think so.
Checking out your bike as well. She is beautiful, that's right.
She is.
It'll be hard to give up.
Yeah. Well, Gordon, when I spoke to him, I don't think you were there.
Yeah, he said he doesn't think a lighter bike will help you do what you're worried about. I think what we need to do is try and find a deluxe that doesn't have beach bars. They're similar size, age and that.
It just won't be as pretty.
No, what I mean is then you know it's the bars and you can do better. We change the bars, get some Heritage Mini 8s or something like that.
The bike won't be as pretty without the bars. It's the bars that make this bike.
Okay, then it's just practice.
Yeah. Gordon loves his Harley.
Yeah, I said to him, have you always wanted one? And he said, I've wanted one. He's like me. He wanted nothing else but a fat boy.
But you can see he feels really proud of his bike. When he rides it, you can see it's really cute. Wow, look at that.
It's pretty cool.
Look at the lake below that hill. That's so pretty. I don't experience what I love experiencing. I'm experiencing the road, and it's like the TV's on in the room, which has got the viewers, but I'm not watching it with my eyes. Does that make sense?
Sort of.
It's like I love to see everything go past. You know, it's quicker than going hiking, isn't it? But I don't need to be much quicker than hiking. No, that's how I may as well be on a bicycle. But like what I'm saying is, I'm concentrating on the road so much, and I know it's because I've learned new skills and I'm putting them into practice. but I'm concentrating on the road so much rather than like before. I was like, oh, look at this, look at that. Whereas since they've told us those techniques and they've kind of been, yes, yay.
What?
Woo!
What's happening?
Gingerbread. Where is it? So this village is where Wordsworth lived for 8 years with his darling sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is this Grasmere?
Yes, Grasmere, yeah. So happy. Yeah, so there's a little gingerbread shop that's been here since the I want to say 56, but I think that's wrong. It might be 62. But it's this little shop, and you can only get Grasmere gingerbread in Grasmere. I can't believe you remembered.
That's why we went doing Hard Knot Pass, I guess.
Oh, sorry, babe.
No, I didn't mind.
Oh, it's gorgeous, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Look at this place.
Wow.
Look at the horse. Is this the shop? Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Okay, I'm going. So Wordsworth grave is just over there, but I'm going to go in here and get some gingerbread. It was the village school. Here's the history of it. And here's the little shop. Hello, how are you? Nice and cool in here at least. May I have some gingerbread, please? I don't know what it is.
6 or 12?
6 is fine, please. Just want to show you in this shop. It's just delightful. Yeah, may I grab some lip balm, please?
That's lovely, thank you.
Brilliant. Thanks very much. Bye. Do you remember when you pushed in the funeral procession?
Shut up. Shut up.
Did you feel bad about it?
I felt awful. And the worst is, I was like, oh, fuck you, man. It's like, why are you flashing your lights? Oh, shit. Sorry. Sorry.
Well, you see, it was Wordsworth made the Lake District known, really, because of his complete love of it.
Yeah.
He then wrote about it in his poetry such a lot, and it's all about the Lake District that he loves to write about. And so he came before Beatrix Potter, so she really then looked after it. So it was a massive boom in like 20th century. I mean, huge, became suddenly popular, because before that people didn't really know about it. It was too wild and there wasn't anything here really, and so why would you come? And then he put it on the map and everyone was like, oh, I want to go. Beatrix Potter came on holiday here and fell in love with it. She was actually from London, and then with her earnings from her books, you wouldn't think those little books would earn her so much money, but she was able to buy up lots and lots of property. I think 25% of the Lake District she bought up.
Wow.
And then she donated it when she died. It's now the biggest national park, or most popular national park, and there's millions come here every single year. And before that it was just known as this really wild, dangerous place. And even there's an incredible mine, and it looks like it's in such a stunning location, and they said, yeah, it is in the summer, but if you saw the conditions that they had to work in, it was such a hard place to live. It's one of those places, like, you know, I think how Scotland is just stunning,
Yeah.
but only if you go in certain, well, no, I mean, it always is, don't get me wrong, it's always stunning, but sometimes you just can't cope with it, and we've got all the luxuries now.
Yeah.
Now imagine
yeah.
just coming up and you haven't got the central heating, and you haven't got the you know, the thermal layers, or the car to take you places. It would have been long, hard winters as well. But Wordsworth, he did go away from it, but he did come back, and he died here. His grave was there actually.
What, in Grasmere?
Yeah, so just by the ginger shop. So you could either queue for the ginger shop or you could queue for his grave. I guess I chose food over culture. I guess there's that highlighted my my priorities there. 1869. That would have been built after Wordsworth. But you know the little the shop?
Yeah.
That was a schoolhouse for 220 years. That tiny little.
Really?
So that's, I think, why also no one came, because they were just tiny little villages. So weird when girls' skirts are so short that I'm looking at their vaginas. Mind you, at the same time, what is it? It's just a flat piece of, you know, not flat, but it is with the undies on. No, okay, but like, there's not like a guy's bits just bulge out there, don't they? Whereas a woman's bit is just like a Barbie, like flat. Okay, it's a bit squishier than that normally, hence camel toe.
But okay, this is definitely not going into the vlog. But when those flaps are hanging out,
What Gordon could actually hear us?
Well, maybe you can. I don't know.
Oh my goodness, I really feel sorry for him.
Why?
If he could hear us, that's stuff.
Sorry, Gordon.
Sorry, Gordon. And now you're talking about my flaps.
Look how cool this is.
Awesome.
Are we still at fucking Lake Windermere? Jeez, been here for like an hour.
Bloody Gordon, I could have taken my thing off. Open my flaps.
Open your flaps.
And the back of my jacket. You know. I mean, cool. Hey.
I just worked out his license plate.
What is it?
It's the Milwaukee 8 M8. Milwaukee 8 is the engine. That's the
I just thought he was your Scottish mate.
mate. Yeah. Nice one.
Did you see it?
I heard it.
It always gives me a shock, like it's like an electric shock. So it vibrates in your foot.
Yeah. Vibrates up your leg.
So we're back, just got back to Gordon's place. Ride motorcycle training, and he's given us an alcohol-free beer to celebrate the 2 days, which were great fun, and I've learned so much. I've loved the riding, and also it's shown us how we like to ride and what we can do with the bike. And I think the biggest thing is just getting confident with the bike. And maybe there's a part of me that hasn't really trusted my bike, and I don't know why. That seems really unfair, but I've almost treated her with kid gloves and been extra cautious because she's, to me, a big heavy tractor, when actually she can do an awful lot. I mean, even when it comes down to overtaking, I don't trust her enough to go fast, whereas I think she could actually cope with it a lot more, but it's just stuck in my head. So I think that's all it's going to take. Oh God, fuck's sake. I get frights really easily. No, I do. I have this thing. The kids find it hilarious.
That was fun.
So yeah, no, I was just explaining about that. I think my biggest problem is I just don't trust my bike.
Yeah, I think your bike will do it.
Yeah.
There's no doubt about it. So your bike will. So with a Softail, so a deluxe or a fat boy.
You have to look.
We'll have to look at that. So with either a deluxe or a fat boy, you'll get the floorboards will scrape. a little bit.
Yeah.
But when you get used to that, that's just a kind of warning sign that you're getting close. But it'll scrape, and then there's a little bit more.
Yeah.
So you've always got a little bit more that you can get. And so the bike will definitely do it.
Yeah, I guess
And
so.
the
It does
slow speed
fold
stuff as
up,
well.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
I think, yeah, I think the power of it, that's what I was just saying, is that I've never really trusted her because not that she's done anything wrong, but I think because she's so big and heavy, I just treat her like a tractor and that she just can't do things that a supercar can do.
Yeah.
And that's how I treat, which is true to a point, but I think that I've kind of been a bit...
I think you've been a little bit harsh.
Yeah.
I think she'll definitely go.
Yeah, so I think that's what I need to just push her a little bit for my own confidence. And I think that would actually make me a safer rider because, like with the overtaking, I don't trust she'll be strong enough to get past a car. And actually, I think she's faster than a car sometimes.
Yeah, so you won't have any problem. So you won't have any problem going. So if you're behind a car and you want to overtake a car, and you say you're following at 40 in third or fourth gear, you won't have any problem getting past it.
Yeah.
So
it's just in my head, isn't it?
Yeah. It's just your confidence.
It's just practice. And I think these 2 days have really just opened my eyes in a lot.
So what's one big
ways.
thing that you're going to take away?
Road positioning, going down a gear and trusting I can go lower, and that way I've got something to play with the corners.
When we started off yesterday, you were like very much right in the middle of the lane.
Yeah, and
not
just
really
stuck
using
to
much,
my
and just having that little bit more use of the lane gives you all that visibility. So you're gonna from there you can see much further around the corner, and that gives you the confidence just to keep your speed on. So yeah, that's gonna make a huge difference especially when you're out touring.
Yeah, so I think all of that has been really good. So thank you.
No problem. Thank you very much. It's been great 2 days.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it?
Bring the weather again next time you come.
Yeah, I think maybe we'd come when it's a little bit colder.
When it's a little bit colder. There's nothing like complaining, is there? It's sunny and hot.
I just think, okay, maybe we just need some summer jackets because leather jackets in the heat are insane. It's fun. Yeah, it's been really good fun.
All right, fantastic. Well, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll
And
see you next time.
Yeah, right.
Have fun.
Give a kiss.
Oh, how do you got to do? It's all that.
Appalachian sunrise meets my skin. Even with my eyes still closed, I can feel it coming in. Golden, golden, I'll follow only golden, golden, golden things.
So the end of a long couple of days riding, very, very hot riding. The first place we stayed in was right by the training centre. And this is right by it actually, it's not far. It's just a bit further. And I don't know if you can see it here. It's lovely, really lovely. Anyway, she gave us some cushions to sit out here. And then look at this. There's our view. And it's so quiet. It's like we're in the middle of nowhere. The sun's going to set and it's going to be all warm and glowy, and it's just such a lovely, lovely way to end these couple of days. What a special, unexpected trip this was. It's been much more of a holiday than I thought it would be. I honestly thought it would just be like the testing, that we had. And it's ended up being such a lovely little holiday. We have been blessed with the weather, but I would definitely recommend this place. And Brian's bringing the food out. She made us a salad. That's nice. That's so lovely. What a lovely, lovely woman. Okay.
Big news is Caroline needs to try new bikes. That's the realisation we came. Okay. She's very sad.